Forget gurus. Forget anyone claiming to be an online business expert without going through the challenges of entrepreneurship themselves. The Real Money, Real Business podcast is here to prove the best insights in online business comes from your fellow online business builders. We dig into stories of entrepreneurs selling their business on the Empire Flippers marketplace so that you can learn how they made their business profitable, how they overcame obstacles, and what lessons they learned in their online journey. If you want to take your business and your knowledge to the next level, you've come to the right podcast. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Real Money, Real Business podcast. We record these interviews so potential buyers can learn more about the business and the seller to help them make a buying decision. Now, all of the business details, which include the type of business it is, how much revenue and profit it makes, and all of the assets included in the sale can be found on the business listing. To view this information, you can visit empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business listing number, which is listed in the video thumbnail and the description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, you can click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. And if after listening you want to take an even deeper dive into the business to perform your due diligence before potentially purchasing this business, you can unlock this listing to look through all of the business information, which includes the domain, the products, the P&L, and more. So can you tell us a little about your background in building and running online businesses?
First of all, I want to say that my partner and me, we both have a strong background in marketing, having previously worked together as colleagues in advertising agencies, international agencies. And our journey into building and running online business began as we sought for opportunities to create our own brand and leverage e-commerce sales platforms such as Etsy and Amazon. We set up small Etsy shop selling handmade products from Ukraine. So both of us were driven like one common desire to create products that truly resonated with our hearts. Daria is more about having passion about creating and making designs. And I'm focused more on market analysis and identifying niche opportunities within e-commerce landscape. We went deeper into Amazon Marketplace late 2019 and recognized the importance for us not only offer products that tailored for the platform, but create something that we really like, that is visually captivating and emotionally involved from our side. This realization led us to our own brand, and we both wanted our brand not only met the functional needs, but also to be emotionally touch the hearts of our customers.
So why are you selling the business now instead of keeping it and growing it further?
We have made the decision to sell our business at this time instead of continuing to run the business for several reasons. First, and I think one of the most important reasons, is changing of both our life circumstances. This year occurred significant changes in my life and in life of my partner. I relocated to the US and my family and me welcomed a new baby into the family. Additionally, Daria is currently expecting her first baby, and these major life events for us, and we have to re-evaluate our life priorities and trying to turn a balance be towards our families and our roles as moms. So today, business demands constant operational involvement on daily basis. And me and Daria, we both tried our best always to keep the high standards of our efficiency. But having these new family responsibilities, we think that it is in the best interest for our loved ones to take a step back from the business for this moment of time. So running and growing business demands significant amount of time and effort, and we have always been committed to meet the high level standard of our operational efficiency. So we also want the new business owner will keep on being involved into the business to secure the business growth.
What did you learn from building this business that worked for you, or what do you think contributed to the success you experienced with this business?
There are some points I can highlight on that. Number one, passion-driven niche selection. We succeeded by choosing a niche that genuinely resonated with our interests and passions. This deep connection with our product inspired us and allowed us to create items that we truly believe in. Number two, continuous product improvement. We constantly sought opportunities to enhance our product both visually and functionally. This dedication to improvement kept our offering competitive and appealing to customers. Number three, this smart approach to inventory management. A key factor in our success was our approach to inventory planning and management. We implemented a standardized and unified process for inventory management, ensuring that we always had the right products in stock. Point number four, human-centric approach. We adopted a human approach in our business dealings. This enabled us to build good, trustful, long-term relationships with our suppliers. These relationships, in turn, allowed us to take advantage of beneficial arrangements, such as installment payments, which were really good advantage for us. And point number five, deep market research with developed criteria and continuous competitors analysis also is essential component of this business strategy. So we used to track key performance indicators on monthly basis for our business in our market in general. This allowed us to stay ahead of trends and adapt our approach accordingly.
Got it. So was there anything you tried that didn't work out as well?
One of the challenges we faced was occurrence of failed product launches. We thought we did our best efforts, but unfortunately not every product was met with success. For us, this highlighted the importance of evaluation of the product strategies and refining the launch process. Also, not always timely adjustment to the platform. We sometimes struggle to keep pace with the rapid changes on the Amazon platform. Failing to stay fully updated meant we couldn't make timely adjustment to our strategies. This emphasized the need for better monitoring and ability to adjust your strategy to rapid platform changes and market changes. And the third point, I would say this is a failing in sales volume forecasting. Sometimes our forecasts were not accurate. This led to unforeseen issues, including high storage fees. Like in the end of 22, we underscored the significance of this fee and the dropping in demand after Black Friday on our product, which led us to paying huge storage fee in Q4.
Can you describe the amount and the type of work that you do on this business to maintain it?
Number one, we have weekly project task update meetings with operational manager. We engaged in weekly project tasks with the manager to ensure that all projects are on track and aligned with our business goals. Second, we have weekly ad campaign tracking. I personally collaborate closely with PPC specialists to monitor and optimize our ad campaigns on a weekly basis. We have monthly business result review meeting with our CFO. He conducts comprehensive review of all business results with all the team, financial performance, sales by product, by SKUs. We identifying trends, spaces for improvement. And number 4, sales velocity and improvement management on monthly basis. Also, we review our sales velocity and inventory management strategy. This involves assessing the pace of sales and ensuring our inventory levels are optimized to meet customer demand and minimize storage fees. Budgeting, Dasha is heading this direction. The budgeting sessions where she plan and allocate resources for various business activities so we can stay financially organized and allocate funds effectively. Also, half-month sales velocity and ad spend review. Like in the middle of the month, I review our sales. I will review the track of our sales velocity and ad spend to check if it match our budgets or not, if there are any space for improving, matching our goals, and make all adjustments to optimize and optimizations for our marketing efforts. And payment and budgeting management. Daria is managing payments and budgeting tasks on weekly basis, arranging all financial transactions needed. So just make sure they're processed on time. So that's it. Like this routine task, of course, during the product launch, we have more tasks related to the stage where we are during the product launch.
Now, if you were to keep the business, what are some ways you would try to grow it?
I think we would focus on extension of a product line. We would try to launch the third driver, and based on this driver, we would extend its variations and product lines. So we would definitely establish the third driver in our brand. Also, we would focus on extension of current Essence variation, launching other number of items variations and color variations on the current product listings. The other thing is seasonal focus. Since we know that there is a seasonality in our product, we would launch only seasonal offer in order to minimize this season drop, and some product lines dedicated to holiday and other life event.
And what are the biggest risks with this business that a buyer should be aware of?
Certainly, here are some risks potential buyers should be aware of. Risk number 1 is market trends and seasonality. Our business operates in a high-level competitive market, which is now market experiences a rapid growth. The new competitors are coming out. Also, this market has trend influence and seasonality. So the buyer should be prepared for the possibility of losing track of trends, changes, or experiencing fluctuations in sales due to seasonal variations. Also, as I told, there is season sales fluctuation, which can impact in revenue and cash flow. So buyers should have strategies in place to manage these fluctuations, such as optimizing cutting of ad spend, marketing effort during peak season, and diversifying product offering, like dedicated to only seasonal product, offering only seasonal product launches to minimize the impact of seasonality. Also, the third strong point is increasing competition. As I told, the market is rapidly growing and actively grows, and it attracts a growing number of competitors. Buyers should be aware of competitive landscape, which is changing fast. So be prepared to differentiate the business and differentiate and highlight his product offer, improve product innovations, and testing different marketing strategies. And of course, be sure all the time the product matches the high level of customers' expectation.
And how much support are you willing to offer a buyer who acquires this business?
My partner and me, we are committed to provide support to buyers during transition process. So in addition to this standard 30 days of email and phone support, we're willing to offer additional assistance like supplier relationship induction, so we can provide detailed induction to our supplier relationships, including contact information and any relevant agreements or contracts. So we'll help the buyer seamlessly continue this partnership. Also, we can arrange product induction meeting. We will offer a comprehensive product induction, including details about the product specification, quality standard, and any unique selling points to ensure the buyer is well informed about the product and its specific, his product for sale. Also, we will provide all existing photo and video content associated with all our products. This including product images, all design, layouts, marketing materials, and any videos or visual assets used for promotion. And the extended email and phone support will do this as well. So we want this transition to be seamless and as possible.
And regarding the sale of this business, just confirming you commit to a non-compete?
We do agree to the non-compete terms.
And are you open to negotiating something like an earnout?
No, so far we are not open to negotiating something like an earnout.
Now, putting yourself in the shoes of a buyer, why do you think this is a business worth buying?
This business is worth buying for several reasons. It has proven track of record, generating consistent revenue and maintaining healthy profit margins. So this stability provides a solid foundation for potential buyers and reduces the risk associated with starting a new business from the scratch. The business has growth potential and promising prospects for vertical expansion by launching new related products. Additionally, horizontal expansion to reach other markets like country markets or other marketplaces offers opportunities to scale and diversify. Third point, it has reliable supplier relationship. We established reliable relationships with our supplier and we find it as a valuable asset. It helps buyer to ensure a steady supply of products and provide a competitive advantage. The supplier's willingness to help and negotiate acceptable conditions, also adding to the business stability.
Is there anything else you'd like to add that you think I might have missed during the interview?
Me and Daria, as women, created this business from the scratch and dedicated a lot of energy to its growth. We still love the brand and would rather continue working on its growth unless major changes happen in our lives. We wish this business will be bought by such an enthusiastic buyer who will continue to take care of it and extend our brand.
All right, everyone, thanks for listening. To learn more and see if this listing is still for sale, head over to empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business listing number, which is listed in the video thumbnail and the description. And if you're watching this on YouTube, click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. And once you've unlocked this listing, you'll be given everything you need to know about this business. So thanks for joining us, and until next time.